So I've made a conscious decision. I am not going to strip the gearbox.
A few minutes later.
I have got to take the gearbox cover off because right in there, there's another fucking nut. Got it. Don't try that at home, kids. Right, so we've got a spring on there and a spacer. That was loose. Okay. Tapper. There we go. I don't like taking gearboxes apart because I'm an idiot and I have problems putting them back together again.
Several days later.
Alright, so I know I said I wasn't going to strip the gearbox, but I've changed my mind again. Why not? Let's even just give it a good clean out and quick inspection. So, as you've seen, I did the previous little bit about getting the cover off and everything. On the back of the cover, there is a little thrust washer as well with a little detent on it. So we make sure that goes in the right way round. I'm not even going to name the parts because I don't know. There is a circlet there. That'll be getting replaced with a new one. There we go, I got it. So there. That selector shaft looks okay. There's a little flat ground on there. So take note of that, remember that bit, which I'll probably forget when I'm putting it back together. There's a gear and a selector. I do actually have a bit of rust on there. What's going on? A bit of crap in there. Take note of which way these come out as well, because there's little thrust washers on the back of them. Selector on that one. Come out of the hole, which is good. And the selector. Well, that's looking okay to my untrained eye. Dog's been a shouty idiot. Right in the back there, let's see if we turn it around a little bit. There is another thrust washer on that back face. I'm going to have to get a little grabby thing. Right, there's a needle bearing in the bottom there as well, so be careful of that. That's previously I loosened off. that nut. I'll have a new one of them as well. That shaft can come out now, like that. And that come off. Is that an O-ring or something on there? Alright, there's an oil seal on that. I'll have a new oil seal on it because it's looking a bit oily. Right, I'm sure there's probably a puller for this, but what we'll do, looks like somebody's had a go with it before. I can see some marks in there. The UNF screws. Fact, don't break it. Right, annoyingly I've only got one piece of decent shim stock. That might help us.
"2,000 years later."
There we go, that got it. I'm guessing that was just an O-ring in there. Oil seal there. You can have new. That bearing actually feels alright, which is good. But we will renew the oil seal. Right, you can see that. Oh, I don't know how I can do it. There's a mark there. There's loads of marring around there. That's why I use a shim stock. I've just caught it there where it slipped off the shim stock. But you see there, somebody's done it previously and they've absolutely mullered that. So that's why we use a bit of shim stock. But we'll have a new oil seal on that. I think the bearing's okay. Happy days. So we have got the Triumph part number on there, which refers to a standard 20-tooth sprocket. I might go up to 21 tooth on this, purely because on long runs, on dual carriageways and things, she's just revving a little bit high. But I've got to count up the rear sprocket yet, so I'll have a look at that and then make a decision from there, but that's for another day. Also, I forgot to show you, on the front side, very little wear on the faces. On the back side, there's quite a bit of wear, so I think the chain alignment is slightly out. That's possibly the engine alignment. I can do that when I put the engine back in. I can make some spaces up and we can adjust the engine mount to suit. So obviously we don't want it wearing on one side of the sprocket, not the other. It's having a good clean around as well. People don't believe me that when I got this engine it had actually been powder coated black. As you can see there, horrible stuff. Why do people do it? I'm going to leave the seal in for now. Right, that is just the detemp plunger for the selector. We'll give that a good clean out. It's full of oil, but there's no manky bits in there. Just needs a good clean. Have a new seal on it. I'll take the drain plug out while I'm here. Use the right side spanner, Sydney. 1/16, it is. There's a drain. God, God, look at the stuff on there. That horrible sealer shit. So I'm glad we actually went this far. Right, will that selector plate come out? There we go, selector plate is out as well. Right, let's have a good feel around in here. There's no gritty bits, which is a good sign. Happy with that. I'm going to leave that needle bearing in there. Don't like doing them because I break them because I'm an idiot. So there we are then, that is a quick video on stripping a T140 gearbox. Easy enough. Putting it back together is a completely different story, but not too many dramas in there, nothing I didn't expect. Happy days. So, thanks for watching.